Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hexy, and today I'm going to be doing the Elite Bloonarius for week 4. Showing you guys how I beat the Elite Bloonarius, so let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start with a Dart Monkey right here. I'm going to go for Benjamin first thing. I don't think this is possible with Adora. I just don't think you make enough money. I tried it with quite a few different heroes, and I just could not get any of them to work besides Benjamin. So anyways, we're going to go for a Benjamin here in the bottom left. And now we're going to save for a banana farm.
That is not cool.
Don't worry about lives. That's what we have: the mana shield plus our spikes plus it's they give us a lot of rounds because it is 250 lives, so they give us quite a few.
That is not cool.
Alright, so let's buy our banana farm. Alright, let's upgrade, or before we upgrade this guy, sorry, we're going to buy a ninja. But first, we're going to get increased production. We're going to let all of these lives slip by. And then after we get increased production, we are going to get the greater production, and then we'll go for a ninja and place him in the bottom middle of the map.
That is not cool. Party monkey. That is not cool.
Alright, so now that we have our 200 banana farm, we're going to buy a ninja monkey, and we're going to put him right here, kind of out of the track on the left side, more further to the right side, but enough that whenever we get ninja discipline, he will be able to reach the left side track.
Next level. That is not cool.
Alright, so now we're going to save for a second banana farm. Don't worry about the lives. I know they get quite low. We're not going to worry about it just yet. So we're going to buy a second banana farm. We're going to put it next to the other one, and now we're going to go for ninja discipline on our ninja. Alright, once we get ninja discipline, we're going to buy Seeking Shuriken, and this will allow him to take care of most of these balloons on the right side.
That is not cool.
Alright, we're going to get increased production, and then we are also going to get greater production on our second banana farm. Alright, once we do so, we're going to upgrade our ninja to sharp shurikens so that he has a little bit more popping power, and then we're going to go for a third banana farm.
Next level.
Alright, once we have 3 banana farms, we're going to get a fourth one, and we're going to put it right next to all the others.
That is not cool.
Alright, once we have 4 200 banana farms, we're going to upgrade our ninja to double shot, just to give him a little bit more popping power. And now we are going to buy a alchemist and put the alchemist directly below him. Okay, now let's buy another banana farm and put it next to the others, and upgrade it to increased production and greater production as well. Alright, once we do that, we're going to upgrade our alchemist to acidic mixture dip. And now we're going to buy another banana farm and put it here. And we're going to upgrade it to a 200 as well.
Turn it up.
Alright, so now we're going to upgrade this guy to a valuable bananas. And then we're going to buy the Berserker Brew on top of our on our Alchemist to be able to buff our ninja. Alright, now we're going to buy a Monkey Bank on our banana farm, so that way we can cash out when the boss spawns. Alright, so now we're going to buy valuable bananas on 2 of our banana farms, just like that. And now we're going to save for 2 more Monkey Banks.
Let the beat drop.
Alright, so once we have 3 Monkey Banks, we're going to focus a little bit on defense just for the latter part of the round 30s. This will take care of most of the balloons, but on round 38 and round 39, we're going to want to make sure that we have a little bit more. So now we're going to buy Blue Jitsu for our ninja, and this will carry us for the next about 10 to 15 rounds. So next we're going to buy 3 more banana farms. We're going to put them all in the bottom right hand corner. Make sure you don't forget about the bananas, because there will be bananas down here that sometimes might slip past you. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this guy to a 200. Keep collecting my bananas up at the top. And then once we can, we're going to buy another banana farm and put it directly above the other one. Next, we're going to upgrade him to a 200 as well. Alright, we're going to get him to a 200, and now we are going to collect from our bank in 2 rounds, and then we are going to upgrade all of these banana farms. So let's buy a third one, and let's put it right here. And then let's upgrade this guy to an increased production and greater production. Now we're going to go to our bank, and we're going to pull out the $82.90. We're going to go here, and we're going to go marketplace, and then marketplace, and then we're going to collect our bananas and buy yet a third marketplace. Alright, so once we do that, we're not even going to worry about Bloonarius. We are going to wait for our other 2 banana farms to get more money, and then we will worry about killing Bloonarius. Alright, so next I'm going to go for a banana plantation with valuable bananas.
Next level.
And next I'm going to get another banana plantation with more valuable bananas. And make sure that you do be careful, because the ceramics will try and slip by you. They can be a bit of a hassle. So now we're going to go for another valuable bananas. And now we are going to buy a boomerang. And we are going to put the boomerang right here next to our other little guy. And we're going to upgrade him to a glaive ricochet with red hot rings. Now we're going to check our banana farms. We're going to collect our 9,500 from that banana farm. And we are going to collect our money from this other one in just a second. Let's do so after this round. Alright, so we are now going to collect from this guy, and we are going to buy a banana research facility. And once we buy the banana research facility, we are going to buy another boomerang, and we're going to put him here, and we are going to upgrade him to a more glaives and red hot rings. And then we're going to buy a village and put the village directly next to all of, or like in the middle part of this track, so that we can catch all of our boomerang monkeys in just a second. Now we're going to check our banks, make sure that we don't have any at 9,500, which we don't, and we're going to buy another boomerang and put him down here in this little corner. Now let's upgrade him to a more glaives and red heart rings. Next, we're going to put a tack shooter right here, and we are going to upgrade our village to a primary training and primary mentoring. And then we're going to upgrade our tack shooter to a overdrive. And now we're just saving for a tack zone once we can.
Next level.
Alright, so next we're going to buy another boomerang monkey, and we're going to put him kind of like right here. And we're going to upgrade him to a more glaives and a red heart rings. And then next we're going to collect all of our money from the one bank that is at the most money. Alright, so 8,400, we're going to collect that. And then we're going to go to our other one that has 3,200, collect that. And then we are going to buy the tax zone. And next we are going to buy one more little thing for defense. We're going to get stronger stimulant and perishing potions on our ninjas, just so that he can be able to take care of some of these ceramics a little bit easier. Next, we are going to go to another another boomerang monkey rather, and we're going to put him right here. So a fourth boomerang monkey, and we're going to upgrade him to a bionic boomerang with glaives. Alright, once you do that, that will take care of most of our issues with Bloonarius, and that will take him out very easily. Alright, once we're done with that, we are going to sell our tax zone, and we're going to sell 3 of our boomerang monkeys and our village, and now we're going to buy a banana research facility on all 3 of these guys. And then we are going to buy another banana farm and put it up here in the corner and do the same thing. Banana plantation, valuable bananas, and then we're going to buy one more, and we're going to put it right here. Same thing, banana plantation, valuable bananas. Now we're just going to collect all of our money while our ninja monkey puts in work. And now we're going to buy another banana farm, put it directly below the other one, and do the same thing with banana plantation, valuable bananas. So now we are going to pull the 6,000 from our one bank, and we're going to upgrade to another banana research facility. And now what we are going to do is buy another ninja, and we're going to put him directly next to the other ninja. And this will just kind of help with our defense, and we're going to upgrade him to a Bloonjitsu as well, with Seeking Shurikens and Caltrops on both. So 2, 4, 0, 2 ninjas. Next, I'm going to go ahead and collect all from my banks and buy another banana research facility. And now I am going to sell all of my banks, and I'm going to replace them with normal banana farm, 2 normal banana farms. Well, let me sell this one. Let me get this one as close as I can to the track. So we'll put it right here. And then we'll put the other one right next to it, if I can. It doesn't want to fit for some reason. There we go, got him. Alright, and now we're gonna upgrade these to a banana research facility, and then a banana plantation. And then we're going to go for another banana research facility as soon as we have enough money. And again, we're not going to worry about Bloonarius on this one for quite a while. We're just going to get our banana research facility and then create as much money as possible, and then we will defend in a bit. Alright, so next we are going to get a tack shooter and put it back in the same exact spot as before. Upgrade it to a overdrive with even faster shooting. And then once we do that, we're going to buy another village and put our village right next to our attack shooter and put the village on a 4-0. Alright, once we do that, we're going to sell our little dart monkey. We're going to get yet another banana farm, and we're going to put this one about right here. We want to make sure that we can get it in as close for enough range because we're going to put a village kind of in the center. So now we want to buy another banana research facility, and now we're going to let this sit for a little bit to make sure that we have enough money in a bit for everything else that we're going to buy. And be careful not to. I'm gonna go ahead and buy more glaives on this guy just because it's around 63, and I want to make sure that we don't risk anything. All right. All right, so I'm going to use Benjamin's ability off cooldown just to, you know, get a little bit more money. And now that we can, we're going to buy a tax zone. We are going to buy a ice monkey and put him kind of like right here. And we are going to buy a super brittle on our ice monkey with a enhanced freeze and deep freeze. Next, we are going to buy a engineer monkey. We're going to put him right here. We're going to buy a village and put the village kind of like right here. And we are going to upgrade to a monkey commerce and a bigger radius. And then we're going to upgrade our engineer monkey to a overclock. And then once we get the overclock, we're going to take out these BFBs. I'm gonna overclock my ninja just to help out a little bit, just to deal with these balloons. And then once we take care of that, we are going to buy the super brittle on our ice monkey. Alright, so now we have the super brittle, and next I'm going to buy a dartling gun, and I'm going to put the dartling gun over here in the corner. And I'm going to lock its position directly down here, and I'm going to buy a hydro rockets and a laser shock as well. And then next I'm going to buy another dartling gun, do the same thing, and put him in the same spot directly down here. And as soon as I can, buy a hydro rockets. Alright, and now I am going to unlock them, and I'm just going to attack Bloonarius with my hydro rockets just to do a little bit of damage just in the meantime. Alright, I'm going to place another banana farm here, and I'm going to upgrade this guy to a same thing, marketplace. And then I'm going to buy one more monkey, one more boomerang monkey, and I'm going to put him right here. And we're going to upgrade him to a more glaives and a red hot rings. And once we can, we're going to buy him onto a glaive lord once we have enough money. Alright, so I'm going to sell one of our marketplaces and buy glaive lord. And then once we do that, we're going to start overclocking our attack shooter. And now we are going to buy a rocket storm ability and use the rocket storm to kill the BFBs. Make sure you are picking up all of your money crates along the way as well. Alright, so now I'm going to use the rocket storm ability just to make sure that we can deal with all of these BFBs and the Moabs very easily. Alright, collect my bananas. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other one. We are going to buy a rocket storm ability. I'll speed it up a little bit. And we are going to do the same thing. And we are going to overclock our attack zone again. And then use our rocket storm ability once the BFBs come out onto the track. Alright, and then we have one more rocket storm ability. and this should take care of Elite Bloonarius Tier 2. Alright, so once we are finished with that, we are going to sell our glaive board, sell both of our dartling guns, sell our attack zone, this, and then now we are going to go here. We're going to upgrade to a monkey city, and now we are going to overclock the village to increase its range and buy a monkeyopolis. And now we are going to put banana farms back and the radius of our monkeyopolis. Alright, and now we're going to upgrade this to a research facility with valuable bananas. And we're going to upgrade all of them back to research facilities with valuable bananas. And don't worry too much about the balloons, we're about to buy a tower for that. So next, we will upgrade this to a banana research facility. Banana research facility. And once we have quite a few, we're going to buy another dart monkey, and we're going to put him right here. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade him to a sharpshooter with razor sharp shots. And now we are going to buy a bomb tower. So we're going to put the bomb tower right here, and we're going to upgrade it to a recursive cluster with bigger bombs. And we're also going to get heavy bombs, and I'm going to overclock my boomerang monkey just to make sure that we take care of all these Moabs. You might want to slow it down just to make sure you get everything. And now we are going to upgrade our little dart monkey to a master crossbow, or a crossbow master, because we want to make sure that we can go ahead and start getting this guy some pops, because we're going to be turning him into a paragon later. Alright, so I have a crossbow master. Now we are going to upgrade this guy to a banana plantation with valuable bananas, and the same thing on the other one as well. Alright, once we have all of these, we're going to buy another dart monkey. We're going to put him here, and we're going to upgrade him to a master crossbow with quick shots as well. Now we're going to buy, we're not going to buy anything right now. We're going to upgrade our 3 banana farms to central markets just to increase the amount of money. And then now we are going to buy a village and put the village directly next to both of our towers down here. And then buy a dartling gun and put the sorry, let's not do this actually. Let's make it a little simple. I'm gonna make it a little simpler for you guys. So I'm gonna put the dartling gun up here. Actually, I don't know if I want to. I want to put him where he can get the most amount of track. Yeah, let's put him up here. Okay, so we'll put the dartling gun right like this. Or can we not fit him here? Actually, we can't fit him here, can we? I feel like we can. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we'll put him right there. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this guy to a jungle drums, and then we're going to get a call to arms and eventually a homeland defense as well. Next, we're going to get a tax zone, and we're going to put the tax zone directly right here. Now, mind you, this is very important. The big thing here is we're going to be using the homeland defense on our MAD as well as the overclock every time that we have the MAD ability. It will do a ton of damage, and that is going to be our primary source of damage as well. So make sure you're using all of these abilities at the same time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our MAD. And now once we have the money, we are going to get the homeland defense. Alright, so we have enough for the homeland defense. And now we're just going to spam our abilities off cooldown to make sure that we can use the Rocket Storm ability. And as you can see, it melts Bloonarius every time that we have it off cooldown. So now we're going to use the MAD to make sure that we kill the DDTs and the BADs, which will not be too much of a problem. And now we're just going to keep focusing on taking this guy out. So I'm going to buy a Monkey Wall Street on one of my farms, and then I'm going to use all of my abilities again on my MAD, and then we're going to go ahead and take it down another chunk of HP. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, so now we are going to buy the Banana Central on one of our banana farms. I like to do the one in the top corner. And then we're going to go ahead and do our combo yet again on our MAD. Alright, and we're going to do this again. And basically we're just using this combo every time it's off cooldown because it chunks his HP quite a bit. Alright, so now we are going to buy another Dart Monkey and put him over here just to make sure that we have enough defense, and we're going to upgrade him to a Plasma with Sharp Shots and Razor Sharp Shots just to make sure that we have enough defense over here because sometimes it can get a little bit scary. Next, I'm going to use all of my abilities again. Alright, and now we are going to use the Plasma Monkey, and we are not quite able to do it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home, and we're going to go back in to start boss event. We're going to go continue, and sometimes you need this, sometimes you don't. I'm going to do it just in case, and I'm going to buy a Super Monkey and put him towards the exit, and upgrade him to a Dark Champion with Plasma Blast. And he will take care of whatever balloons make it past. Alright, now we're going to use our combo yet again. Alright, so now we have taken out the last tier that spawns things. And now we will take him out on our next ability usage. Alright, so now we have taken him out. We are going to take our MAD and we are going to lock him over here because our Super Monkey will take care of the right side and our MAD will take care of the left side. We're going to keep our attack zone here, and now we are going to buy a Ice Monkey and put him directly right here. And we're going to buy him on a Snowstorm with larger radius, and then we're going to buy another Ice Monkey, put him here, and do the same exact thing. Snowstorm with large radius. And then now we are going to buy another Super Monkey. We're going to put him right here, kind of like in the middle of the map. We're going to upgrade him to a Sun Avatar. And then now we're going to buy another Super Monkey, and we're going to put this guy right here. Or not, sorry, not Super Monkey, Dart Monkey. We're going to put him right there, and we're going to upgrade him to a Ultra Juggernaut. And then now we're going to start working on our Sun Temple. That is our next goal. So I'm going to keep overclocking my Banana Central just so that we can increase the amount of money we get from it. It's pretty useful. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of the alchemists, our ninjas, and all of our towers over here. and we're going to start buying a Sun Temple. So first I'm going to get another Mad for the sacrifice, and then I gotta sell this Mad. So we're going to sell him, we're going to get a Mad, we're going to lock him here, and then now we are going to get a Alchemist, and we're going to get this guy on a Permabrew. Let me sell the village. Alright, so let's get our Alchemist on a Permabrew. I bought the wrong thing. Oops. Alright, so once we get that, we are going to buy one more thing, which is going to be our primary monkey. So we're going to get a Boomerang. We'll put him here. We're going to upgrade him to a Moab Domination. And now we are going to upgrade this Dart Monkey to a Apex Plasma Master. And then once we do, it should get degree 25, oh 33, not bad, that's pretty good. So now once we do that, we are going to upgrade our Sun Avatar to a Sun Temple. Now we are going to buy a village and put the village in its range, and we are going to give it a Call to Arms, a Homeland Defense, and Jungle Drums. And then once we do that, we're going to buy another Ice Monkey and do the same thing with him that we did with our other one. So, Snowstorm, larger radius, and now we are going to buy another Mad. Actually, let's put it down here so it's in the range of our village. And then we're going to buy a Alchemist and put the Alchemist right here. And then we're going to upgrade our Alchemist to Berserker Brew. I want to make sure, can it reach the Sun Temple? No, it cannot. Alright, so we want to make sure that the Alchemist can reach our Sun Temple. That's the most important part. So what we're going to do is buy another Ice Monkey and keep extending this into ice. Alright, so let's buy... And again, you don't have to do all this. If you find an easier way to get the Alchemist on the water, just do it. Alright, now we're going to buy another Ice Monkey, and we're going to put him over here. Kind of like next to our Tack Shooter. Well, let's put him here on this side. And we're going to upgrade him to a Super Brittle with Enhanced Freeze and Deep Freeze. And then we're going to upgrade our Dartling Gun back to the Mad with Focus Firing and Laser Shock. Let's go ahead and lock him here. And then now we are going to upgrade our Alchemist to a Permanent Brew to buff our Sun Temple and our Mad and everything else. Next, we're going to buy a Sniper and put it in range of our village and upgrade it to a Cripple Moab, put it on Strong. And next, we are going to buy a Boomerang Monkey and put him here, and we're going to upgrade him. Oop, I clicked the wrong thing. Well, I can't click my Boomerang Monkey. Okay, let me sell this on Avatar. Alright, we're going to upgrade this guy to a Permacharge with Red Heart Rings. And this will act later as our sacrifice as well. So now, we are going to buy a Ultra Boost as soon as we have enough money, which we are very close to. There we go, we've got the Ultra Boost. And now we're just going to Ultra Boost our Sun Temple and then use our Homeland Defense ability as well with our Mad. And as you can see, everything melts extremely quickly. I would say it's overkill because he does have 8 million HP, but he does die pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to overclock our Sun Temple again. And we're going to use our Homeland Defense with our Mad ability and also our Boomerang ability. Keep overclocking our temple. The reason we have an Ultra Boost and we're using it off cooldown is because not only to help us kill Bloonarius, I mean we wouldn't really need it honestly, but we want to make sure that we can get this guy up to 10 stacks of Ultra Boost before we upgrade him to a Vengeful. so that way he can have everything. He can have the max stacks. Alright, so I'm going to unlock my Mad, and I'm going to put him back over here and use him to actually focus the guy because I don't want him to get to the second part of the track. And we're going to use our Ultra Boost on the Mad, and then use our ability. Alright, so the tier 4 Elite Bloonarius has fallen. Well, almost. Gonna overclock our temple one more time, and then use our abilities. And that is tier 4 taken out. Alright, once we do that, we're going to go here and we're going to start selling a lot of our towers. So I am going to buy another boomerang, and I'm going to put him here, and then one more boomerang, and we're going to upgrade this guy to a Moab Domination, and then the other one to a Glaive Lord, and then we're going to upgrade this guy that is in the very center to a Glaive Dominus. And it'll only be like degree 2 or something. Yeah, degree 3. Nothing fancy. Alright, now we are going to sell our Ice Monkey. We're going to upgrade our Super Monkey, and we're going to start going for a Vengeful Temple. So let's upgrade this guy to a Legend of the Night. Alright, so we have a Legend of the Night. And now we're going to start upgrading this guy to a Anti-Bloon. Alright, so we have a Anti-Bloon. And now we are just saving for our Vengeful Temple. We need one more tower. We're going to sell the Sniper. So we have our Mad, which is going to be our military. We have our Homeland Defense, which will be our support sacrifice. We have the Permabrew, which will be our Magic Monkey sacrifice. And now all we need is a primary monkey sacrifice. So let's see what everything costs. 45. So that's 46, 49. Yeah, so that'll be 50,000. Just to be safe though, I'd rather do something. I'll do like a Balloon Crush. I'd just rather be safe than sorry, you know, don't want to mess anything up. So we'll buy a Bomb Shooter and we will buy a Balloon Crush, which is over 50,000. And now we are just waiting to have enough money to get our Vengeful Temple. I'm going to keep Ultra Boosting this guy just to get him up to 10 stacks. Alright, so now I'm going to sell our banana farms and buy a True Sun God. And then once I buy the True Sun God, I'm going to upgrade his range to Epic Range. And now I'm going to buy a Monkey Buccaneer, put it in range of our Vengeful, and we're going to upgrade him to a Carrier Flagship with Hotshot. And then now we are going to buy our Attack Shooter again, and we're going to put the Attack Shooter on top of the Flagship. Upgrade it to a Overdrive. Now we are going to upgrade all of this with another Permabrew with faster throwing Acid Pool, why not? And now we're just going to keep Ultra Boosting our Vengeful Temple and buy all of our support towers yet again. So let's buy a Homeland Defense, Big Radius, and Jungle Drums. I'm going to sell my village, which will give me 180k, and I'm going to buy a Mad with Focus Firing and Laser Shock. And now I'm just going to buy a bunch of support towers. So let's buy Ice Monkey. Let's upgrade him to a Absolute 0. And then let's get a super brittle with enhanced freeze. Alright, so now we are just going to use all of our abilities on Bloonarius, and it should take him out no problem. And once you get to this point in the game, what I like to do is just buy a bunch of support towers, just whatever I can think of. So we'll buy a flying fortress, why not? And then we will buy a sniper, and we will put the sniper on a main or cripple Moab, faster firing. And then we will also buy a glue monkey, because the glue storm ability increases all the damage everything on the map takes. Alright, and this should be enough. Alright, so Bloonarius is almost halfway down. Just make sure you keep the Mad focused on the Bloonarius. Alright, something I like to do now is once Bloonarius gets over there, I like to sell my attack zone and my super brittle, wherever I can find the super brittle. And I like to sell the Mad, and I'm going to put the Mad back over here. And we're going to upgrade it to Mad with focus firing, laser shock, and now we're going to put our attack shooter and Ice Monkey back down here. And then I'm going to upgrade this guy to a Super Birtle. And then we're going to buff our Mad with a Alchemist. And now we're going to use all our abilities again. Overclock our Mad, and then use his ability. So as you can see, this week is very close. It gets a little too close for comfort, in my honest opinion. But I mean, I guess that's just the fact that it's on a really hard map. Alright, so let's buy a Super Monkey. Put it here. Sun Avatar with epic range. Alright, so we're about to break through its last little part here, and then we will take it out. Just want to let you guys know, the Super Brittle is by far one of the most damaging towers in the game to Bloonarius, simply for the fact that he buffs all the damage that every other tower does by a substantial amount, especially to Moab class balloons, which is what Bloonarius is. So make sure that you micro putting your Super Brittle all over the map to ensure that you can take out Bloonarius. Alright, so that's going to do it, guys, for today's video. As you can see, he does get taken out. He does get kind of far down the track, but that's just part of this map. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.